I'm Jerry Tischleder, and you're watching the Portland Pick. I've been a theater person since I was a kid. You know, I was doing musicals in high school. I moved to Portland and I got involved with hand to mouth, and I sort of discovered this edgy, weird, contemporary performance art scene, and I find it incredibly moving, incredibly live in this sort of world of on-demand, real-time media that you're working in. There's something about being live in a room with something that's happening that you don't know what's going to happen. You can't DVR it, you can't pause it, you can't rewind it. That it's a really interesting way of sharing time and space with other people. Basically what the festival is all about, it's an annual festival. It features West Coast performance artists in the genres of dance, music, theater, and it's really work that's kind of pushing the boundaries, experimental, avant-garde. So it's an eclectic mix of different performance artists, all performing pieces under 20 minutes in length. Yeah, the name Risk Reward comes from two places, essentially. It's for the artists. We're giving them a place where we're asking them to go beyond what they've done before, to try something new, to try to do something different. So we're asking them to take a risk. We're also asking the audience to take a risk in, they don't know what they're going to see. I mean, we've got some crazy, crazy stuff going on tonight, but the reward is when it pays off and when it is totally amazing and brilliant and you never knew how it was going to come together. It happens more often than not because we're pretty careful in how we do it, and we know what we're doing. The festival's had a different home most years. The first year was a kind of really low-key version at the Someday Lounge. The second year was at Imago Theater over on East Burnside. The third year was at Bodyvox, which is a dance company over in Northwest. And so last year we found Artist Rep, and it was a really good fit, so we decided to keep it here as a home. Sure. I mean, I think a lot of people really aren't into traditional theater, dance, classical music. I mean, that's not really the Portland aesthetic. The kind of performing arts that we're tapping into is more like what you would see at a rock club or what you would see in a gallery. You know, it's more tapped into that sort of raw spirit of Portland, so it's a really good fit.